All right, guys, so the first topic is essential objects, and the subcategory in depth is backpack. Now, what I carry in my backpack is really important, and there's a reason for everything that's inside of it. And I want to share this with you guys in order for you guys to be better and more successful. So, the first thing that I carry in my backpack is a laptop. Just to write down notes, open up the internet, whatever I gotta do, right? I used to carry a mouse and an extension keyboard, but those got bulky and out of the way, so forget those things. The second thing I carry in my backpack is a folder, right? When you carry a folder, you can put all your notes, anything that's paper in that folder, and you can transport it wherever you go without having to wrinkle paper. The last thing you want is to be in a backpack and have it all wrinkled up. You know, when I was in middle school, actually, I used to just throw my homework in there and hopefully it doesn't bend or fold or whatever, rip. And guess what? It did all the time. So I was really unorganized. But a folder, I can just discipline myself into putting everything in that folder. Third thing I carry is a notebook. A notebook like this. And I make sure that every page, back and front, is used to protect trees, and I write down my goals, notes, whatever it is, right? It's always important to keep it there. And I also carry a mini clipboard. Those come in handy. When I'm at the store and I want to do a to-do list, I write that stuff down on that notebook, or that clipboard. And then in that same in that same bag, here are all the electronics that I carry, okay? So I carry an extension cord, very long one. The reason being, you ever been in a room and you just only see one outlet? Well, now you have 7 different outlets. So that's the reason why. I carry also a charger for every device that I have, right? I think it's important to have an iPad, a laptop, and a phone. Those 3 things will get you really far. And that iPad is, it's there. Okay. The other thing that I carry is, what do I carry in this thing? Hold on. So, I also carry some of these. These right here are about $7 at Office Depot. And what they are, what it's for really, is phone extensions. So those phone extensions are going to become very useful for you when your phone dies. Let's say you're hiking. Let's say you're out in the street. Let's say you have nowhere to plug in your phone. Well, guess what? You have a phone adapter. In my case, I have an iPhone. So I put a lightning cable about this long and my portable battery. I have 2 portable batteries, and I'll get to in a minute of when and where I charge it. Okay, when and when I recharge it. Okay. The other thing I carry, that is about it. Okay. Let's see here. So the other thing that I also carry now in the second division here in my backpack is one of these. I hate having lint on my clothes wherever I go. I don't like it, right? So I carry a lint roller. I carry some vitamin gummies. I carry cologne, lotion, because the last thing you want is to be feeling dry on your face and hands. These are very important, by the way. These sunglass holder. The reason why I get a sunglass holder in a box is because there's heavy stuff in my backpack, and this right here, it's there to withstand any weight. It's practically uncrushable, unless you put it under a tire. And also deodorant or any other extra stuff that you do have, right? This isn't pretty, but this is realistic. I have, in case you guys or gals gel your hair, I carry some gel in here too. and an ID badge, in case you have an ID badge. I don't know. Those are the things that help me to become better, right? Those are the essentials that I carry. Now, here's my smaller. I always reserve one pocket to just carry a bunch of like little stuff. So I have gum, for example, candy. My favorite candy is Cherry Halls. Hand sanitizer, COVID-19. Not even that, just on a normal basis, this is what I carry. Your set of keys, and just any other extra stuff. Chapstick, for example. Last thing you want is to have chapped lips, and you're like, why didn't I just carry some chapstick in your backpack? Well, now you have it. Another rule that I have in my backpack is I always carry a book with me. In this case, I have two right now, but I always have a book because when you want to be successful, you want to make sure that each and every moment of your day is being spent well. Each and every moment of your day is spent wisely. And if you catch yourself not doing a single thing and just sitting around, you might as well just open up your backpack and open up, read a book. What better way to spend time, really, when you're in the middle of nowhere and you're traveling or doing something, right? This isn't pretty, but this is realistic. I carry condoms in my pocket, in my backpack, and one in your wallet. And I'll get to that in just a minute. I have lights. These come in handy too when you're walking in the nighttime, in the dark. Ooh, this one came off. I haven't used them in a while, but they're there just in case for a reason, or just for backup, I mean. And then gloves, cotton black gloves. Why do I carry these in my backpack? Personally, if you guys have an addiction to biting your nails while you're driving or whatever, put these on and you're never gonna have to worry again. I've tried many things on how to stop biting your nails, and these work for the most part, except for when you're on your phone and you've gotta type in text. So now on these side pockets, what I carry also is I carry some people like to smoke, some people like to do like smoke marijuana, for example. So I carry marijuana paraphernalia. Let's say in the marijuana paraphernalia, whatever you call it, I carry multiple lighters, eye drops, zigzags, and of course the weed. Not saying that I actually smoke, but that's what I carry. I carry floss sticks. I carry a lot of floss sticks. Shavers or razors in that same pocket. I carry also 2 sets, not one, but 2 sets of corded, not wireless, Apple earphones. And of course, my toothbrush and toothpaste. I'll go into detail the essential objects that you need to have in your life. I would always get this brand. If you guys can see this brand right here, this is the Dr. Bronner's Peppermint All-in-One Toothpaste. That right there has helped me in so many things in my life that I haven't had a single cavity since I've been using this thing, and it's fluoride free and it tastes amazing. The bad thing about this is you probably have to put a little extra more than you usually would with fluoride bubbly toothpaste. That's anti-bubbly, right? And a toothbrush. Now, I have never had a problem with having a toothbrush wrapped around in paper. Sometimes I put toilet paper, clean toilet paper, or sometimes I put just clean paper towels, because I don't like my toothbrush being humid. So all these things, they have a reason, and they've personally made me much better in my everyday life. They've improved my life better, and when I know I need something, I have it right away. So those are my essential objects for backpack.